Hey, welcome back to Jackie's Motor Garage. So this quarantine stuff must be driving me nuts because John has convinced me to try a little baby wheelie on the Honda Grom. He's given me a quick tutorial and I'm just waiting for my cameraman to get out here and then we are going to give this a shot. John has convinced me, or I guess reassured me, that it is almost impossible for me at my stage of riding right now to loop this bike. So I'm just going to be taking it real easy. This bike is also stuck in first gear still. John better hurry up or I'm going to try this without him. So some of the basics that John went over with me is he said this is a clutch up. So what I'm going to be doing is what works for me is I'm going to have one finger on the clutch. That way I can maintain a solid grip on the handle. And I'm going to be going pretty slow, about maybe 4 or 5 miles an hour. And I'll be maintaining the throttle while I'm going, giving it a little more gas, and then just dump the clutch with my one finger like that. So while I'm doing that, I will also be kind of pulling up on the bars in that motion. So all those combined, when timed correctly, should bring up the front wheel just a hair. So I came out last night when it was pretty dark to give this a shot, and I was able to get the wheel up a little bit.
So she's not giving it enough gas. She's got to let the gas build up more. This is like when I'm trying to learn how to drift and I just don't give it enough gas. You're playing it safe. I'd rather you play it safe than go balls to the wall first try. So what she's doing is she's not slipping the clutch all the way. She's like letting it out a little bit and then dumping it the rest of the way. I'm tired. Oh my god, that was not a horrible wheelie. That was way bigger than I expected you to do.
I'm gonna give it another shot, see if I can do it again in the daylight when we can get some footage of that, and should be a good time. Where's Daddy? He's inside. Are you mowing the lawn? That's beautiful. Oh no! Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm literally walking out now and putting Indy in or August in the stroller.
Okay, alright. See ya. Thank you. Is it just blank? There's nothing in it.
No, on the other side. You have to open it with
Yeah.
the whole thing.
That is the cutest little note ever. Thank you, Ollie. Alright, so this is going to be my first attempt in the daylight. So again, real fast, what I'll be doing is maintaining, giving it a little bit more, well, at first when I was practicing, I was just maintaining the throttle at about 5 miles an hour. But as I progressed a little bit, I was giving it a little bit more gas while I dumped the clutch. And that seemed to do the trick. So again, one finger on the clutch because that's what helped me maintain a hold on the handle instead of flying off. So I was able to get it up a little bit. It's all about the timing with these. You've got to get all of the motions down at once. The throttle, dumping the clutch, and the motion of letting the handlebars down and then not pulling them up. So it's all about getting those dialed and then just working together to make that wheel come up. So let's try it again. Woo! That was all lined up. Let's try it again. Okay, we'll see if I can do it a couple more times. And I'm finally starting to remember to turn my head while I turn, which is awesome. This is a good little arm workout. That was crappy. It's all about practice, and don't get discouraged. I mean, this is my second attempt at this. Yesterday I spent maybe about 20 minutes giving it a shot. So this is about 25 minutes into my wheelie career. And I'm not going to make a wheelie career out of this. Let me rephrase that. This is about 25 minutes into just having fun. I'm by no means going to go out and become a professional wheelier. This is just something fun to try. And I definitely won't be taking the dyno out.
Oh, it still sounds like you're not slipping the clutch all the way.
Yeah, that's the difference between when I get the wheel up and not. It's just how I let go of it.
Whether it slips all the way.
Right, and yeah, it's getting the timing down and then letting that go.
Yeah, just timing. I'm surprised you're really doing good.
One of the biggest issues that I'm having, aside from the timing, is letting that clutch go all at once. Sometimes it will just slowly slip from my finger, and then you don't get that jerking motion that you would get when you dump the clutch completely. So just working on that, just letting it go in one motion all the way, that will make a big difference. And I've got my Rad Chick Society shirt that I'm sporting while I'm learning this. Make sure you go check them out on Instagram. It's an awesome community where they highlight some pretty awesome girls that do BMX, mountain biking, motorcycle riding. I mean, just some pretty awesome things. So go check them out. What the? Did you see that?
I did happen to see that.
That was my best wheelie.
That was definitely your best wheelie yet.
Dude. And the only difference in that is that I was giving it a lot more gas.
Yeah.
Dude, that was kind of freaky.
Yeah. That's that feeling when it's like, whoa!
Where you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. So if you're in that situation where you go up a little bit more than you're anticipating, what's the best protocol?
At your level, the best thing to do is chop the throttle.
Just
get off the gas, which is what you did.
Yeah.
You let off the gas and it came down. That's where the rear brake comes in, because once, like ideally in that situation, you would actually keep the throttle, but use your rear brake to keep the front tire from looping farther back.
Yeah.
And then you'd be able to carry it farther. But you're...
So it's right here.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate you'd get anywhere near
I didn't think I would either.
Yeah, that was really good. That was a really good wheelie.
For a 30-minute wheelie rider.
Yeah. Yeah. You probably have less than 30 minutes under your belt. So now the question is, do you still feel safe practicing, or do you feel like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you feel?
Yeah, it's just, yeah, so that time around, I was giving it a lot more gas than I had previously. So just being aware of how much gas I give it will help me not get up like that again.
I mean, that still wasn't anywhere near like looping,
Yeah,
but that was a high wheelie.
that was pretty high.
That you take a picture of that and you can brag about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm actually doing a wheelie.
No, I will. I definitely will take a picture of that.
Yeah, maybe frame it and throw it up on the wall. So, you felt the difference, right? It was throttle, how much gas you.
Yeah, I was just giving it a lot more.
Yeah.
And then once you drop that, it comes right up.
Feel the difference when you do it the right way. It's just easy.
Yeah.
So the only, like, my concern is that you don't have the coordination yet
For the rear brake and
brake.
yeah.
Because that's something I had to do drill after drill after drill, like wheel up, rear brake, and even then it took me like a month. You know what I mean?
Well, I could try that now. I'm not going to give it that much gas again.
Yeah. So I think that's good.
Was that pretty crazy?
I was like, whoa. That was good. That was a really solid wheelie.
I think that'll make a good thumbnail.
People will think it's photoshopped until they see the real deal.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me, let's get some more shots.
All right, so that was pretty crazy. That was not intentional. I wasn't trying to get that high, but now I know how to get that high and more importantly, how to not get that high up. It's just all about controlling that throttle. And now just making sure that I also am aware, well, continually aware of my rear brake too, in case I need to use that. Now I'm just overthinking it. Now I've got all my stuff jumbled up, the motions and the timing. Let me try this again. All right, that was fun. That was super fun. What a great way to get out of the house when you're in quarantine and relieve some stress and some frustration and get all those stir crazy feelings out of here. So super fun. I don't think I'll be a wheelie master anytime, probably never, but it's just a fun thing to try. All right, have you ever tried a wheelie? Have you accidentally wheelied your bike? That would be crazy. So if you're enjoying my videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.